Welcome to the San Diego Zoo. I'm Yadira Galindo at the Giant Panda Research Station. We just finished another veterinary exam on our giant panda cub. We're going to go talk to Dr. Meg Sutherland-Smith and see what happened today.
Well, I think the most significant thing on today's exam is that her eyes are starting to open, especially her left eye. She's got a left eye slit where we can start to see the eye, and on the right side it's just a little bit. So it'll be interesting by next week to see how much more her eyes are open, because once her eyes start opening, then she's going to start to have a better perception of her environment. Initially what she's going to see is she won't have a lot of acuity, but she's going to be able to see like movement. Things going by, and this is the stage where we're really going to start to see her locomotion skills developing as her eyesight develops, and she's going to actually start to become a lot more animated. We caught her, she was a little bit sleepy at the beginning of the exam today. She wasn't nearly as vocal as she was last week, and then she perked up a little bit by the end.
21. Still at 5. Right floor, leg circumference at elbow.
Yeah, it's funny how it's struggling. So, okay.
Suzanne, you have a whole team observing Bayun and her cub. What's the goal of these observations?
The primary focus of our data collection effort with Bayun right now is the maternal care study. We're looking at the relationship between her and her cub, and we have done this with each of her 3 previous cubs as well. We have a larger database with 19 cubs from Wolong that we can compare her to. Currently, we have 5 solid volunteers on our maternal care study, and we also have 3 researchers who spend time watching her and taking data. When the cub was first born, we were watching her 18 hours a day for the first 2 weeks, but currently we're taking data on Bayun and her cub 40 hours per week. Well, what the world sees on the PandaCam is one camera image. We have 3 cameras in the den. We have a camera in Bayun's bedroom, 1 in her sunroom, and 1 in her garden room. And we are actually using our camera views from all of those different cameras to watch Bayun right now. The reason being that we're not wanting to get too close to her. We're certainly not going to go sit in front of the den to peer in to see the cub. We need to give her privacy. So in essence, we're actually seeing the same views that the public is seeing, except we have more cameras available at any one time than a PandaCam watcher might have.